Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to, we asked for this, the Let's Play that we haven't recorded for so long, I kind of forgot what it was called for a second.
And yeah, do you remember what we're doing, Lexi?
No I don't, at all. I think we just talked to Pritchard about something.
I think we talked to Pritchard about talking to the boss about, like, how the boss is keeping shit from us and has this, like, the back door that the hackers used was the one that the boss made himself. He's not telling us everything.
Yeah, it looks like we need to, meet with Seraph back at our apartment, looks like.
I talked to him about Barrett. Oh, no, it's in his office.
It says in the penthouse.
Yeah, in the penthouse office.
Oh. Okay, that doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's what it is, though, because it's at the very top of the... Yeah.
I guess,
I
never think of... I think of penthouses as specifically being, like, living quarters, you know?
I agree, but, like, it... Yeah, I mean, like, because I just distinctly remember this dialogue boss, because that's what it is.
How...
I
mean, I just don't understand why it's not just his office, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Where is the elevator? I walked right past it. Very good at this game. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with us, everyone. I don't know how long it's been since the last episode of this was uploaded, but it's probably been a while.
It's probably been a good while.
Okay, we have 69 rounds of ammo for this
Nice.
pistol.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Look at all these.
Oh, this fucker.
Look at all these rich fucks.
In a moment, I
Hates them.
I was
Hate all of
hoping I
them.
might run into you, Mr. Jensen.
Bill Taggart's an
Bill Taggart.
asshole.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know you are.
I know you
Yes.
are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file.
Yeah,
on me.
Sure you were, buddy.
But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your
Sorry,
company
no
are
one can
doing
hear
to
me
mankind.
drinking
I
coffee.
believe it's extremely
Well,
dangerous.
fortunately, my setup now
Abolishing
lets
human
me
enhancement technologies will only be achieved
lets me
through
selectively
legal
mute stuff if I
I'll
need
keep
to.
that in
So.
mind.
Well,
This
good
is your
thing that
first
I
day
mentioned
back
it then.
since-
Yeah. Now I can't. Now I
6
can't
months
mute
ago,
it.
Isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
I mean, I've done my
Whatever,
coffee
no
now. So
accident.
Ah, my
I drink
mistake.
fast.
But it must have been stressful facing down a
Which isn't always the
second
best
incident
thing.
so soon.
Yeah, that's
I
not
imagine
always
it brought
a
back
healthy
all
way to
kinds
consume.
of unpleasant memories.
Yeah, well, that's how I am, though. It's just especially not good, like, oh shit, we should confront this asshole. Fuck him.
My memories are none of your damn
Yeah,
business.
fuck off, Taggart.
Did I hit a nerve?
No, I don't
hit a
actually have very
nerve?
many nerves
It's my
anymore, thanks
nature.
to, you know,
I
everything
just-
I've been through.
I just want to stab him
the
now. But he said,
difficult
did I hit a
questions.
nerve? Like,
You see,
fuck
I find
you,
that
dude.
ignoring them doesn't make them go away. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
No, I will not be so kind as to excuse you. Do you want to question him or just get up in his face?
Come on, get up in his face.
All right.
Not just yet. You got a
I
lot
want to
of
be
balls coming
angry.
here.
I feel like being angry.
Like
I don't
I know
know.
I've been playing Jensen is pretty
What makes
socially
you think
awkward,
you'd
but I
be
feel
welcome?
like he
They were
hates
not
rich
my
people
followers,
enough
Mr. Jensen.
that he's willing to
The
overcome
Humanity
it.
Front is a peaceful
Well, I'm also
organization.
just
Radicals
bigots,
have
because
no
this guy's a
place in
huge
it.
fucking
Right.
bigot, and I hate
Do you
him.
know why I formed this organization? Because I saw a technology about to run rampant.
I'm dealing enough with
You
bullshit
yourself
IRL
seem
that
to
I
be
just want to,
living
like,
proof of it.
whenever I come
I'd be
across a
dead
fictional
without these
bigot, I
enhancements.
always get
I
really angry
understand
at
that.
that.
Right, yeah,
I
somebody
also
you can
understand
actually
that on an
confront without, you know,
individual level,
consequence.
These issues can be
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
complicated. But we must look beyond our personal interests if we are to see mankind survive the next
Yeah, this
century.
sounds like a fucking
We'll
rich
survive,
asshole.
With or without your condolences.
Because we have to look past our personal interests, meaning, you know, everyone else's, because I'm rich enough where I can just serve all of my needs, no matter what.
I'm glad we had
Yeah,
a chance
we were
to
talking
talk,
about
Mr.
pain
Jensen.
before, yeah, I mean
Meeting
nerves
you has
before
been
with
very
Jensen.
Informative.
Emily, I
always
just
wondered
want
how-
you to know that I'm mashing Q right now and it's doing nothing, so I sadly
Fuck.
cannot punch him out, even though I really, really want to.
No, sadly you can't do any combat in this area.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you?
But I was gonna say,
Dr.
like, I was
Isaiah
talking to some
Sandoval, isn't
friends
it?
because we were
No
talking
need to
about my
play
character
ignorant, Mr.
in a
Jensen.
campaign who's
I'm
got
quite
like
sure you have a
robot
file on me
limbs.
that's as thick as
Right.
the
And
one
we're
you
like,
have
how
on Mr.
much
Taggart.
can they feel?
You're an outspoken
'Cause,
activist
like,
in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the
You
things
wouldn't
that
be
I
able
have,
to really
you find you have no choice but to stand up and be
use
counted.
your.
Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't
I
more
don't know.
disturbed
It'd
by
be,
the
it'd be
dangers of
difficult
this
if you couldn't
technology.
feel anything.
Augmentations help a
But
lot
I
of
mean,
people,
real life
Doc.
people have
Handicapped
that,
and war
so
vets.
Yes, but at what cost?
Yeah,
My own
that's totally a thing.
Had his life ruined by
I
these
mean, I
so-called
know
enhancements of yours.
House was never a
man much like
particularly
you who had no choice
medically
but to
accurate
become
show,
augmented.
but like they
Yet
at least
once he was.
based most
Too
of their
much power
cases
can make you
on
do
real
terrible
world
things, Mr.
conditions and
Jensen.
just kind of
I
dramatize them
suggest
up.
you think long and hard on that.
And I remember specifically one with
I'd like to hear more about your friend.
dialogue here that we're not paying attention to.
What exactly did you do?
I remember one
Was he
with
injured in the
somebody
Gulf?
who
He went
basically
on
had
a rampage
no
in a
physical
shopping mall, if you
sensation,
must know.
and
He
they
wanted to
like
be
had
gunned down
all
by
of
the
these
police,
like
rather than face a lifetime
processes
battling
in place
augmentation addiction.
to ensure
He was
that they
addicted
didn't
to
do
augments?
stuff like
They don't
hurt
talk
themselves
about it in
because
those
they
corporate
couldn't,
brochures
physically
of yours,
feel
do they?
if they were like putting too much pressure on
Neuropathy
themselves.
dependency, rejection
Yeah.
psychosis, any number of physical and
but like
psychological
with
ills
specifically
have
with like
resulted from this
artificial limbs,
technology, and
I
yet
wonder
we
at this
rarely hear a
point
word
in
about
the
it.
technology
sure
if
the
they could
literature
make
is
it
out
so
there.
that like
No
he
thanks
could
to the throng
feel
of corporate lawyers
at
attempting to
least
stop it.
pressure.
Your friend,
I
Because it
assume-
was
did he
like
succeed?
Yeah, sorry.
Did he suicide by
pain's
cop?
a really
No.
complicated
Bill Taggart talked him
feeling,
down.
so pain might be hard to reproduce, but like at least like, oh, my feet are touching the ground would be something you'd want to know.
Right. No, I assume that they have the ability to link those up to the brain, which is probably part of the reason why neuropathy is a thing.
That's true.
Athena.
Hey
You've
Athena,
been at
let's
this company a long
what
time.
kind of skinny do you
I hope
have?
that's not
The
a comment about my age, Adam.
No.
Admin level
But I know
secretary is
nothing gets
always the
by
best
you.
person to talk to if you want to know
If
what's going
Sarah
on
had done
around.
something that could compromise us,
Mr. Saraf has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been
Adam, what's
here
going on with
since
your
the
what's going
beginning.
on with your arm
I've
there?
seen
That
how
the
he
posture
built
doesn't
this
look
up from
natural.
nothing. He cares for
Comfortable.
his people. He truly
Hey.
believes what we're doing is important, and he would
Listen,
never do
He's part
anything
robot.
to jeopardize
Don't be
it.
hate.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
Well, we did not roll a
Pissed her
success on
off.
that diplomacy check.
No, she doesn't accept any harshing on her boss.
Yeah, she is fiercely loyal. I'll give her that. Mr. Baseball fan here.
Yeah, he loves baseball and chess. Those are the things that
Detroit
Mr.
versus
Seraph
Montreal, of course.
loves. Absolutely.
You know, this is actually a pretty good interface for sports stats. Somebody should totally steal that layout.
Yeah. I wonder if they based
Boss,
it
we
on
need to talk.
something.
Is something wrong?
Something
I'm
wrong.
not sure.
I remember like
Did
it
you
never
set up a
like
private access
flew
route to
off, but
bypass the company
do you remember
firewall right
Wii U
before you hired me?
TV?
Yes.
What?
Pritchard said
That was
someone's
like a
been
thing
using it
that
to
was
access our
gonna the
systems
Wii U
since
was gonna
before
do, where
the
like
first
you could
attack.
like be
The
looking at
security measures
sports
he
and
and I
have
set
like
in
a
place never
interface
stopped
on
them
your
because we didn't even know
gamepad to
the
like
logo existed.
talk about it and like look up
Oh.
stats and stuff.
So
and
around
see.
around when the Wii U
that
came out,
really
Fixed
never
that, though,
flew.
right?
yeah, around the time the Wii U
He
came
has
out,
now.
second screen experiences
But
were a
he's
big
wondering why you
buzz
never mentioned
thing,
it.
and most of the other
Frank's paranoid, Adam.
most other platforms
You
were
know
like
that.
having you use like
Can
a
busy
mobile app.
man forget things
and,
once
like,
in a while?
As
You
a
streamed an awful lot of
you know
data through that
unrepentant
portal, boss.
media
before you
multitasker,
brought me
I
on board,
always liked
Pritchard
the
made me
idea of it,
paranoid,
but
I
it
gotta
seems like
admit,
nobody ever really
I'm wondering
came
what
up with
was
good
in it,
ways to
too.
use it.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would.
But like, if I remember
But the
correctly, there were a couple of
important
TV
thing is you
shows
found
that
the
tried to
hole
do
and
it back
plugged
in
it.
the,
We're
around that
secure
time.
now.
Where like
And the
have
information
your
you uncovered
phone
in that
out
FEMA
while
facility
the,
may actually help us track
show's
these
going and
guys.
open up this app and
So
it'll
let's
like
just stay
be
focused
streaming
on what's important.
additional information to you about what's going on in the episode.
I mean, Destiny's entire thing was all the lore's in the app.
I've got thoughts on that, but first let's how do we want to play this, Emily?
It's tough. The first one's always tough. Let's see what
So
refocus says.
I'm trying to take control of the conversation.
Adam,
Oh, you're gonna take that?
are we
Okay.
done here?
I did not
Oh, no,
click.
no,
I didn't
never
click
mind.
anything. It was
It's that
just
bullshit.
saying, hey,
I hate
hurry
that
up.
so much. I hate that. It's the worst part of this.
Yeah, like if you're gonna give me these options with a lot of detail, give me time to consider it.
Let's see what PlayState says.
Placate? I don't know. Is it placate or placate? Also placate.
I've never actually heard another human being say it out loud. People in the comments can tell us. Tweet at us telling us how to pronounce this
I
word.
guess we understand each other now.
God. Let's try refocusing.
All right.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right.
Seems to
You're
have
right.
worked okay.
I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day.
You know what? Every time somebody
We're at
says
war
that to their
here,
chief
and
security
it's your
person,
job
that
to protect
means they're
us
hiding
from enemies
shit.
who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
What's defend say?
Defend is definitely what I want to go with, just instinctively.
I think that's what I would go with too.
After he went on the offensive like that, placate definitely doesn't feel right, because that's like submitting. We don't want to. We don't want to show weakness.
Totally, and like I'm trying to remember what CASIE tells you about this, because like I remember like
Adam,
it's saying like,
are we done here?
Refocusing is a good strategy, but also like he isn't very good at like dealing with like someone like going back at them. So I think defend might be a good one.
Well, I'm gonna trust the Emily system on this, and
oh no, I don't know anything. Don't listen to
and
me.
The only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now
dumb.
is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What?
And this might have worked.
Well,
don't call me son.
Sorry, son.
Fucking asshole treating Jensen like a kid. Jensen's like
Your
fucking
concerns
30 something.
Yeah, you're not that much older than me, bud.
It'll be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team.
He's a grown-ass man.
That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people.
How about a game of catch,
bring them
kiddo?
all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
This isn't a family. Don't give me that bullshit.
What's refocus say?
I mean, that's definitely calling him out on trying to manipulate us.
I think that refocus is good.
Yeah, alright.
I hate this. I'm so worried I'm gonna be wrong.
I thought we were discussing a
Listen, whatever happens, happens.
She doesn't.
Being recorded though.
I mean, not directly. If I'm reluctant to share the data with you, it's because
we have a lot of footage of me dying, so fucking up on this
and Megan's research
is already
yeah, but that's you. This is me.
Gotcha. I see how it is. More than happy to string me out to drive, but as soon as you're on the line,
me to take care of it.
No, it's more that
so
like
leave it to me to deal with.
It's more. Listen, buddy. Lexi, you can. You're doing your best, and I believe in you. While with me, it's like I'm the worst if I fuck this up.
Okay, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to think that.
I didn't really pay attention to what he was saying because I was whining. What does refocus say? I don't think we should do that though, but I was wondering. What did he say exactly? Was he like? Was he doubting us?
I don't remember, or I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
What does refocus say?
Oh, you hadn't read it. Sorry.
I did read it, but I want to read it again.
Okay.
What's defend? I guess defend might be good. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go with defend.
So, I guess we understand each other.
At least it's not timed. At least if we
Boss, 6 months ago,
don't answer quick
mercenaries
enough,
knew
they
stuff
just
about this
move
company
on.
that
That would
I
suck.
didn't, and used it to get past my security
It would
measures.
suck immensely.
I don't really
This one
care
might
what kind of
not
secrets
work.
you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger
maybe.
us again.
Try to read him.
Adam, I didn't
did
mean to
work.
imply. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay, you're right.
I think it
really
helps
shouldn't
that
keep this
Seraph
information
genuinely
from you.
likes us. So
Hope you'll
when we
understand why I did. All right.
like try to
Look,
appeal to him,
The truth
you know,
is,
sense of, hey, you're not
I
helping
set
me
up
do
a
my job here,
confidential
man. He
data
actually does
channel
feel
for
bad.
a private investigator, someone who can run covert
Um,
background checks on people.
I will say it's
Potential
very
new
satisfying
recruits
doing good on these
like
about
you.
CASIE.
Yeah.
What?
I have
I
to,
see.
Adam.
That's why, and that's the thing.
You were
Like, I don't
liability,
actually.
remember?
I really like
You've just been fired
playing,
from SWAT.
like,
Now, Megan believed in
conversational,
you, but I had to be sure. Look,
encounters.
I don't want this to come between us. I'll
myself,
send
like,
the files to your
just trying
computer.
to
You can
use
see
what
for
the
yourself
game
what
is
he
providing
dug
me
up.
and my own
But
intuition.
Adam, you
Like,
better
I
be
appreciate
sure.
Casey
Why?
being a
What
thing
do you
and like
mean?
making a game
I
mechanic
mean,
out of it, but
sometimes the past
for
should
me, it
stay
kind
in
of
the
defeats the
past.
fun of a
Once you see
game with
that
dialogue
data,
system.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
more
unring
just
the
like
bell.
it's a very good helping
When you're
tool
ready,
for like,
come back and talk to me.
but it's
Well,
We need
I
to
think
discuss
if you're
our
good
next
at
move.
it, you don't really need it. And I guess I'm decent at it because we've done 2 good
Oh,
conversations.
look at that silver tongue.
Yeah,
We got our
I did
tongue
okay.
augmented.
But I don't know. I always get Casey just because I'm nervous about fucking it up.
Right, yeah, the desire to see all the contents, sure. I see, and I like
guess I could
I like
just
the way
save,
this is.
but yeah.
I like the way this is done. Actually, let's save that just in case something happens. We don't have to replay it. I like the way this game is set up because if you don't like, you know, just playing conversations out yourself, and you want to make sure that you're, you know, gonna win the encounters or whatever, you can choose to invest, you know, points in the system that will not necessarily make it easier, but make it more of a gamified thing where you can play it rather than just having to take a stab at it. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, I think we have to talk to him again. That was just the secondary
Yeah,
objective.
Pritchard's like,
Whoops.
hey Pritchard, I know what happened now. How's it going, bud? Best pal Pritchard. Oh yeah, we do have to talk to Seraph again. Yeah,
Yep.
about the Barrett. And
Yep.
That whole cheese.
Yeah, that was the actual reason
jive.
we were supposed to be up there, and we kind of got
Sidetracked by the conversation boss.
Hey, boss, I'm back.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
I want you to
Look,
check it
Adam.
out.
There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I
God,
haven't
his
told
voice
you
is
about?
just like the perfect
Thought I had
intersection
close
of
my
terrible and
Yeah,
great.
well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they
Sarah?
were killed.
Yeah, like
it was
his line
redefining
reads
what it
don't
means
sound
to be
convincing
human.
at all.
This
Like they don't sound
company,
like natural
Seraph
speech.
Industries was
But
about to lead mankind to its next stage
there's
in
something
human
about him that really
development.
works for it.
Self-controlled evolution.
I love his surfer
Can't you
aesthetic.
see how
It is
scary
like-
that can be to some
he sounds like
people?
a surfer, dude.
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farita's
Oh, he
prepping
does
the
good.
chopper.
All
She's
right.
got a cool side quest in this upcoming area, Hengsha.
Yeah, I really like Hengsha.
Cause it's a cool area. I like it. Yeah.
Do we have anything else we want to do in Detroit before we leave?
I don't know. Do we have any side quests available still?
We don't have any currently queued up, but I don't know if there's any that we missed.
I don't think we missed any.
They're numbered when they're on the thing, but I don't see them here because that would be helpful. Like
yeah, if we had like 1, 2, 4, 5 or something.
Yep.
like
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
I don't think so. We did the one where we took down the corrupt dude. We did the one where we helped Megan's mom. And we did the one where we help our coworker.
Let's see. I think I've broken.
I don't think there's any more than that.
I think I've broken into just about every room in this building as well. So.
You haven't broken into it. You're a security officer. You're just going into the rooms that you're able to go into.
Listen, I hacked and picked some locks.
As your job as a security officer.
Right. No, I legally broke in and entered, but. So I know we just unlocked that, but assuming Adam already had that ability, do you think he would do that all the time and people would be fucking sick of it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
The first time they'd be like, "Whoa!" and then like they'd be like 3 weeks later, like, "Fucking Jensen."
Yep.
Fucking show off.
Let's see, if I recall correctly, there's a locked door down this way that's like a level 5 hack. Should go check that out. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on.
Lexi, if you could have only one augment from this game, what would it be?
Absolutely the shades.
The shades?
Yep. They're not very functional, but they look fucking cool.
They do look fucking cool. I would go for Icarus.
Icarus would be incredibly useful. It's true.
Like never having to worry about falling to my death ever. Like, great, awesome. Because I actually like heights, but falling is not a fun thing. So like, yeah, I go skydiving without a parachute. It's no big deal. I got this like electric parachute thing. Also, how convenient would it be to be at like the top of like a building and be like, oh, I gotta walk down all these stairs now. Oh wait, no I don't, and just jump down the stairwell.
I will be honest, there have been a lot of times where I've been in stairwells, like the type where it's like a square spiral and like there's a big gap in the middle. The number of times I've looked over those gaps and just thought, man, what if I just jumped?
Oh yeah, like I listen, every time I'm on heights, the invasive thought of jumping is always in the back of my mind.
Right, yeah, and it's not like I want to actually get hurt. I just think it would be really cool if like.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want Icarus. When I was in a plane the first time, I looked at the window and I'm like, yeah, I want to skydive. Because I'm like, because this is awesome. Like how high up we are. And
I was gonna go check out that locked door and use a hacking tool to get in there, but our inventory is full anyway, so.
And like having Icarus would make it like so much more convenient, when I'm hanging out with CASIE, my literally giant girlfriend. So I won't like fall off her shoulder and die.
I mean, that would be a rough end for a date for sure.
How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
All right, so Malik is going to be taking some personal time once we land. It sounds like.
Yeah. No, like I said, I like your side quest in this area.
Being a corporate pilot would actually be pretty cool because you really are only needed for the trip. While the actual boring business shit's going on, you can kind of do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You just basically get a bunch of free trips to,
cool
various
places.
locales. Yeah.